Hi, my name is Jonathan Padere. I'm in Recording Arts Bachelor degree at Full Sail University. Welcome to my art history podcast. For this podcast, I've interviewed my bandmates Cole McCarthy. Cole also a student here at Full Sail University. I will read Cole's answer from my art history podcast assignment. Hope you enjoy it. As far as the mass media goes, I don't see too much creativity in the visual aspect of the realm. Really, in the mass media, the only visual art that you see is used for commercial purposes. As far as music and music production, I think that the role of visual art varies from person to person. Obviously, one of the major aspects that first comes to mind is album artwork. Although delving a bit deeper, visual art can inspire one to create something that they wouldn't have without that inspiration, whether that be music or something else entirely. I think that the speed of technology is really hurting the music industry today. The internet is an amazing resource, although it has many negative repercussions. The main issue that I see all the time is the rise and fall of an artist in what seems like days. The internet makes anything extremely accessible, which in turn has caused people to listen to something and then almost immediately go on to the next thing. Today I see a lot of celebrities, mostly music artists, that flaunt their riches excessively. I don't think that is necessary. If your music is played on the airwaves and on television, people know that you have a status. I don't think that is necessary to reinforce said status. It only leads to envy, which leads to many more problems. Like I said earlier, this image of having lots of money and flaunting obnoxiously is something that has been popularized by the modern media. I've also noticed that degradation of women become more explicit. My favorite visual artist is Jean-Michel Basquiat. I really like the obscurity of his works. His art was so different from everything of that period, and it left a very strong impact on our culture. I think knowledge of visual art opens up many doors. For me, whenever I see something, I try to make a correlation to sound. I think that art is very inspiring, can uplift me when I'm feeling uninspired.